Hello there, welcome to my channel. Okay, today I'm going to work in my bingo collage journal, and bingo is a game that I play in the Facebook group Junk Journals and Creative Visions. So they just list the bingo card when it's time to play bingo, and you just say whether you want 4 or 5 numbers, and then they give you your numbers. Usually in the middle of the card there is a free space and it will tell us what we have to make, and this week it says your choice. So I'm just going to work just on a collage in my journal. I'm not gonna worry about a tag or whatever. I'm just gonna work in here. So this week I got well, I've got our choice, that's what our free space is, and then I got number 9, which is a torn edge. 15 is bright color. 25 is stencil. Oh, I forgot that. I don't have that picked out. Oh, I'll have to pause you here in a minute and get a stencil out, or we can pick it out together, I guess. And then I need to add a stamp, and it needs to be a garden theme. So I might try to stand that up where I can see it. I'll lean it against my thing, and I need to grab. Trying to grab my. That's my. That looks like it's kind of. I don't know if that's got like an iridescence to it. This one does not. I don't want. It says it's coarse. I don't want that one. And then I was grabbing that off my my pegboard, and I noticed those. We might use those. And let's get my let's see what we might pick out here. Bricks would work. I've got new bricks here. I've got new bricks we could use. I haven't used those. I need to come up with a new way. I've got new storage coming. Maybe this will go in my new storage because they're getting kind of bent, because some of them. This might go too. I must like bricks. I keep buying bricks, huh? And that might work. I don't have a lot of stencils, so. I'm not real good at knowing how to use them either. Oh, I was looking for, oh well, that was the other day. I found something and used it, but I think that would have worked better. Oh, it's Alphys. See, I have a hard time picturing how these will work with what I'm doing. We're just going to take out a few here. And then when we get to the point of using it, we'll figure it out, huh? Oh, I bought new ones. I got some new ones. Well, I mean, they're newer. They're not brand new, but I do have some. Let me get it. They're on a thing. I kept thinking, I know this is not all I got. But I have these little doohickeys. Oh, they're stuck. Ah, they're stuck on here. Oh my goodness, I can't get them off of here. They're stuck. Alright, I got them. Okay. Wild. See, these are kind of crazy. More brick. I don't know. Now they don't want to go over that thing. I don't know. I'll just set these off to the side. I'm not going to put them back on that thing I had them on because they were hard to get off. And if I want to use them again, I don't want to fight with it again. So I'll just set them over here to the side. Okay. And we will, the first thing we're going to do, we'll set those right there. First thing we're going to do is work on the stamping. Let's get this. Okay, and we're going to use a stamp. This is a stamp that came on this block. You can't take it off. I got it at a thrift store. And we're going to stamp it and then color it down real quick. It won't take very long. But I thought, if we're going, can I put it this way and safe? No, I don't think it's going to save much room. If we're going to be doing gardening, then we're going to stamp a flower. That didn't stamp very well. Okay. Let me get... Let's get one of these out of here. One of these little... Oh! Oh! There's a stamp. This is an old stamp set. They kind of lose their stickiness. Alright. Let's try this again. I would use my VersaFine, but sometimes that runs. Sometimes it don't. Sometimes it does, but we're going to use water, so... Huh. I've never had problems. Can I get it on here in this? Alright, so we're going to switch. Let's clean that off. I need to get a new black archival ink or get a refiller. Fruit fly! I need to get a fruit fly trap out. The garden stuff has started coming in. Where's my... Where's my stays on? My stays on is not up there. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, sorry about this, guys. I'll try this, and if this doesn't work, then I'll pause you and I will figure out what's going on. I never dreamed this part would take so long. I know, I'm doing like extra. I'm scared to death it's not going to work. Maybe I should try to do it sideways in case I need to. Okay, that'll work just fine. All right, we're good now. Phew. Okay, let me grab my pencils. Pencils won't take very long. So, let's see. Maybe this color red? Or no, this color red. It doesn't even look red though. And let's just get a block. Where'd that piece go that I messed up on? I'm gonna check color on it. That's not very red. I was looking at the end. Let's try it. I guess this one. Okay, here we go. Oops, let's get that. And I'm really not going to be picky about it at all. I just kind of want it to look watercolored and not being picky at all. Well, I mean, I guess I was being a little picky about the color, but that's it. And then I'm going to pause you and cut this out because it is on watercolor paper and that's going to take me a while to cut it out because it's thick and I have a hard time with that. Ooh, I got a lot of pigment on that one, didn't I? I think it needs to be right there too, I think. Whoa. Oh, I got it on the leaf. Oh well. Alright, now I'm going to leave that out in case I figure out I need it somewhere else. And I won't have to try to figure out what one I used. Sometimes I put it on there, but okay. And then we'll use this one. Maybe I should color these two down here and give that a minute to dry up there. So how is your day going? Are you having a fabulous day? My sister and brother-in-law are here from Kentucky. They called my husband and said, hey, we are coming up. We got a hotel room and we're coming up. And we're like, okay. So my husband's with them. They're all running around. I have not been having a good couple of days, so I'm not with them. I'm home. They're all fine with that. They understand. Sometimes I don't have the best of days. I can't get out and go run around. Hoping tomorrow maybe I can go run around with them, but today was not that day. I'll try to add some of this darker green. See if I can change some of the colors a little bit. Whoa. I really wasn't expecting that to be that dark. Okay, give it a little bit of, they're not all the same now. And then let's get maybe this one. Oh. I only have, I think 15 pencils, or I think it's more than 12, it looks like it. So I don't have a lot of choices here. But it's better than nothing, because I love these pencils. They are fabulous, I'm telling you. Now, I wonder if I could put... Okay, I used that. Then, could I do like... Or maybe I could just use the same pencil, but make it very, you know, dark. No, this is not working very well. I probably should have left it alone, maybe. I need to do some blending in. That's just not working. Okay. Forget it. Okay. Oh well, I think it looks better than it did. Even though my whole dark knit around the edges I did didn't work, I still think it looks better than it did, so. Okay. Maybe once it all dries, once we've got it on there and it's completely dry, I can come around the edges with my gold metallic pen. That would be pretty later. Okay, I'm going to pause you and I'm going to get it cut out and then I will be back, okay? Alright, I got that done. Cutting that out reminded me of why I do not stamp on my watercolor paper very often. Phew. Okay, so now let's get out the last paper. Oops, okay, well maybe, let me see. Is that the last one? Yep, because that was one I accidentally did in here. That was not a bingo one. So we're starting on a new one. Now, I found this in my collection, and this is Authentique. And I think it was just a bunch of papers. Oh, I hope I didn't lose that. Oh, I got this. This says Gardner. I want to make sure it was down in the bottom. And we want to take one of these. Isn't this absolutely gorgeous? But it's got the cutouts too. So this one would be very good. Either one of those. We might do that. Oh look, I've got two of the cutouts. With that, where'd that paper go? That would cover it, but it's kind of boring, isn't it? I really kind of like this farm one. I'm trying to see, it's a bunch, just a bunch of papers. There's a black and white farm one, but I really like the colored farm one. I think I only got one of it. No, I didn't. I got plenty of it. Let's use it. I really like it. I think I need to set stuff over here because it's going to fall over there. Okay, let's get some glue on here. I don't know if there's a name. 2020. It doesn't really. Collection, Cultivate. Maybe that's what it's called. But I remember going to there's a little bitty scrapbook store about an hour from here. I don't know if it's even still open. I haven't been there for a couple of years. And this was all just in a like a paper bag, and I didn't even know what I was buying, and that's what was in it. I think I paid like $5 or something. It was in a brown paper bag, like a mystery. I have to go that direction in a few weeks. I'm going to try to go by there. But if it's, I can't remember if it's a Monday, because they're closed on Mondays. If they're still open. That's part of the reason I haven't been over there, because when I make appointments with that doctor, it seems to always be on a Monday. And I can't remember what I made the appointment, like, I don't know, at least 6 months ago. But I know it's coming up at the end of July. Or June. I don't know why I said July. June. I'm not having luck with this glue coming out very well. Oh my goodness. Come on. Seriously. Okay, maybe that's enough to get it glued down. I'll glue it right over here. There's funny colors coming out. Where'd they come from? Are they coming off of this? I bet they are. I know what's happening. This, I put a paper over that, and then I did that, and I bet the orange came through onto this, even though it seeped through onto that. Whoa, I about lost my pin cushion. I don't know where that came rolling out of, but I might try to use that piece of torn paper. That's cute. I like that. Okay, let's get this punched. That is a corner puncher. I'm always reaching over and grabbing the wrong teal-handled punch. I guess that's more farm than garden, but okay. Wasn't there one that had all of the... Okay, we've got this, and I definitely want to use this, and this one has all of them. I won't cut into this one if... Oh, that one. That one's really good. I love the chicken one too. I've already used her on them. Here's the one with all of them. And that one I think is my very... Oh, that one's really cute too though. And that shows the farmers in the background, so that kind of brings the whole farm to it too, doesn't it? We're going to use that one. And maybe we'll use two of them because there's definitely room on here to put two, and that kind of brings the length of it all together, you know? He's cute too, isn't he? Okay, so we're going to start with this one. And I think instead of cutting it like this, I'm going to cut the fancy edges. So let's get my scissors. Ugh, cut into that level. I don't know why, but I just love that paper. I can't tell you why. I just love it. I'm gonna cut it out, and then I will cut those corners after I get it out of there. I need my little scissors. These are getting dull. I think of it when I'm recording and then I forget and don't ask my husband. to sharpen them. And since he's not home right now, chances are I will forget again. Okay. So, yeah. Okay, what was on? Where's the sticker one? Okay. Gardener. That would look cute right there, wouldn't it? Or I like it down there. Or there's garden. Life begins in the garden. I don't know what this one says that's hanging behind. Dig and play in the dirt. This one's really cute too. But I need to get some other papers on there before I... So, let's see. Let's see about... Is that the right... That needs to go on there. We need to get some other papers, some other collaging. And I really do think I want to put... Maybe I want to go with this one. Because she's facing that way, and this one would be facing that way. And I would like that. So let's cut this one out. I probably won't use that thing I just stuck up there at the top. I'll just mess that up a little bit, but that's okay. I'll fix it. So he'll go up here and she'll go down here. Now let's pick another paper to use. Maybe some red. Even if it's just the gingham, because that's a lot of pattern there. How do I want to do this? Maybe, yeah, I think I should have been tearing from the other side, but apparently I have not learned that lesson yet. So let's get some ink on here. Maybe I can get rid of some of that white. And maybe I can't. Oh well. Oh well, I'll just ink the whole thing. I kind of like how it's bending up. So this is my something torn. Come on, glue. Is that a little bit too much? Do I need to scoot this over some? I kind of feel like that's too much. Well, it's too late now because I got glue clear over here. If I peel it up, I'm going to have glue everywhere, aren't I? Okay. Now, let me see here. I would really like to have some more glue on there. So, let's take some blue. Where did my trimmer go? Oh, I put it way back here. Let's just make a little ribbon. Well, first let's cut this off. And that's probably quite wide enough. Yeah, I just realized I probably had the farm paper up here that I used that I could have. Oh yeah. Yeah, see, I could have used that. I didn't have to cut into a brand new one. Duh. Okay, so do I want to put it right here? Probably, because if I do it over here, I'm going to be punching through it. Let's punch it so I know where that goes. Okay. Because to me, I would want it right over here. Right there. But then that would punch right through it. So, I guess that means right there. Or maybe right there. And I think I want to take, where's my, get this down here. I just threw on the floor. I think I threw one of my little, I did. I threw a word on the floor. Oh, my little paper edger thing. I thought it was up here in my, I thought it was in my little turnabout, but it's not. I guess I'll use my scissors. use these. No, I can't use those. They don't open all the way up. Oh, I think everybody's home. I may have to pause you. I think I'm hearing car doors. Yep, I'll have to pause you. I'll be back. I'll play tomorrow. Alright, I guess I'll finish. Just my husband. So we'll glue this. Oops, better glue it right side up. It doesn't matter, we're gluing the other side, aren't we? Okay, we'll glue that right there. I really want it over here, but it looks kind of silly not being right there. I'm going to go ahead and glue it right there, and we'll just punch through it, because it just doesn't look right in the other places. Oh, I didn't mark where I gotta put my glue to. We'll let it dry. Okay, now find my little, oh boy, I buried my people, or my little things. I buried them. Here they are. Okay, we need to ink around them. And I really think I want, let's cut this off. I know where my little scissors are, my little Teflon scissors are. I really think I want a little bit of cheesecloth behind them, don't you? Don't you think I need that? I do. Okay. Cut some. I'll cut that a little bit short, but I think I got some balled up at the top, so I think it'll be okay. And then we'll cut a little bit more. Oops. Okay. All right. Now, is that the seam? No, okay. Let's get some glue. Where's all my glue sticks? There's one. Here, oops, look what happened there. That went clear over. Like that. Oopsie daisy. Okay. Whoops. There we go. we go. Okay, and then we'll do this one. I just use a glue stick to get them on there, because, you know, after, when I glue them down, I'll glue them real good, but this just gets them to where I can get the cheesecloth how I want it. Okay, let that one sit a minute. And then okay, let's see how this is going to fit on here. And let me get that out of your way so you're not staring at that. Okay, I like to kind of cut real rugged, I don't like it straight, so I like how that's kind of folding there. Oh. Okay, and then we will cut hers down. Okay, now put all this up here, and those are good to use on things. I'll throw like this away, but some of those bigger ones I don't throw away because sometimes you can use those. Okay, first let's kind of rough this up, and we might do, well, we probably will do some more trimming after we rough this up. Sometimes it's easier to take your brush or one of these, especially like if you don't want it to be inked up, then use a clean sponge. This is new, so it's not really going to put much ink on there because it's not sucked up the ink yet. It's driving me crazy. Okay, so that I'm going to cut off some of these longer ones. I don't like those to be left on there, the real long ones. Okay, did I not? Boy, I didn't leave much at the top of this one. I left it all at the bottom of this one. That's okay. I don't like it real even. Sometimes I do, but most of the time I don't. I like it to look kind of raggedy. Okay, so now we're going to put these little guys on here like this, and then I think I'm going to put the gardener down here. I want some ink on there. I learned yesterday I gotta be careful switching between my new brush and this old here because this puts on a lot darker. So that's gonna go there, and then I have this one. It says garden. Would that look silly to put that up there? I don't think so. I think I'll do that. And I might go ahead and glue these guys down, and then we'll start adding some other stuff. Oh, I should go ahead and punch, because I don't want to accidentally put something that I'm going to have to punch through and accidentally punch through a word. think my hubby brought me home a burger from the restaurant. I'll put that in the air fryer. That would be really good. Do you reheat your leftovers and stuff you bring home in the air fryer? I think the air fryer like totally changed leftovers and stuff from restaurants. I used to just like almost not even bother bringing stuff home, but now, ooh. We go to a favorite little restaurant in a little bitty town. When they're here, we go to the little bitty town that they grew up in, and I do mean little bitty. It's a little bit bigger than the town we live in. The town we live in, last census, had 89 people. I'm pretty sure it's less than that now. Pretty sure. I know it is, because down the alley a little ways there was about 6 trailers. Oh man, they were terrible. They were terrible, and they tore all those out recently. So I know it's less, because whoever lived in those does not live in those anymore. They are gone. And they planted grass, and it looks so pretty now. It's just a nice little grassy area now. I don't know what they plan to do with it, but they were like trailers from maybe the 60s, maybe, and nobody had ever taken care of them, and they were awful. They were absolutely awful. They took them out. They needed to go. They were bad. We drove by there a couple days ago. Well, when we took the kid, I never go that way, ever. I never have a reason to. But we took the kids to camp, and we drove that way. I was like, where'd all those trailers go? My husband said they took them out a few weeks ago. But anyway, so it's less, it's probably more like 75 or something here now. So anyway, but where my husband grew up, about 30 miles from here, there's a little restaurant there. It's tiny, tiny, but oh my goodness. There's a little restaurant there, and people they grew up with right next door to them run it. Could that go right there? Soil is good for the soul. Yes, but let's put it on. But my things are not over here, so maybe we won't do that because I can't find them. Where'd they go? Where did I put them? Well, I got some in my cabinet. I just gotta get into my cabinet. I have to move everything that's in front of my cabinet. I did have one thing of them sitting out, but apparently I either used them or I moved them. Ah, there's my alcohol. My rubbing alcohol, not my drinking alcohol. I don't have any of that. I don't have that. I don't do that. All right. Okay. this one right here. I didn't ink around it, so it's going to be a little bit different, but that's okay. And I really feel the need. I feel the need to put this, oh, I can't put it there because it will cover up the gardener. Well, I'll find a place to put it because that little chickie, like, it's just been stuck in this pop-out page too long, hasn't it? It's gonna go right there. And up here, we're gonna put, if I can get it popped out, we're gonna put this little thing. Yep. The old me would have went around and cut all these little things off, but I'm just gonna let it go. I had those basic gray tools that were like little files, and I file those things off. This me can't be bothered. Anybody else have those things? Yeah, this me can't be bothered. Oh, we need this. Where are we going to put this? Where are we going to put this? Let me grab my... Oh, wait. Well, about forgot something I got to do. Yeah, I thought I was about done. We got to put a stencil somewhere. Okay. Where am I going to put this? Like right there? Yeah. Let's put that there, and then let's figure out where we're going to stencil. Because I'm about done, and there's about hardly any space to do anything, but I got to stencil something. Maybe I can stencil with ink instead of modeling paste. I hope that doesn't mean somebody's about to call me. My kids are like notorious for sending me a picture and then calling me. Could I like... Oh boy, you guys. Could I stencil? Yeah, let's do this. Let's stencil some. It didn't say stencil and stencil paste, did it? It just said stencil. It didn't say a thing about stencil paste. So we got some stencil in there. Let me do a little bit more right down here. There we go. And then we'll do some up here. There we go. We got some there. And maybe our little chickie here needs some stenciling. So we'll do some there, and we'll do a little bit there, and we'll do a little bit there, and a little bit there. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Was stenciled on the chicken, or is that a rooster? Oh my goodness. Leave it to me to forget about the stenciling. But I have now stenciled, haven't I? Yes, I have. I have stenciled. I even stenciled on my cheesecloth. I did. I can't get it off. I stenciled on there too. So perhaps I should do a little bit over here so it doesn't look like an accident. There we go. Yeah, now it doesn't look like an accident, right? There we go. Okay, that's stenciled. I stenciled. I did stencil, and I should probably look at my notebook and make sure that I have not forgotten anything else. Because if I have not, I'm done, except for... Alright, so I needed to have a torn edge. It's there. You can see it right there. About covered it up, didn't I? Bright colors. I got lots of bright colors on here. Stencil. Add a stamp. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh boy. Were you guys thinking, she hasn't added that rose yet? You guys were thinking about that, weren't you? That's in my way. Can it go right there, you think? Oh boy. What did I do? What did I do? It's too big. I'm going to pause you. I'll be back tomorrow and I will have a stamp figured out. But for now I'm quitting for the night because I don't know what to do. I'll see you tomorrow. Night. Okay, it's the next day. And I decided what we're doing. It doesn't have to be a fancy colored in stamp. It can just be some stitching. I gotta get this done because you know what? Today's the due date. Oh, I gotta get that glued down better. Oh, I stuck that in there last night thinking, does that work? No, it doesn't. Well, here. These are always better if you lay them down and get them straight. It used to be if you just plopped them down, but these are so old they don't plop down and go straight anymore. So I just stick them on a line on my mat and try to get them decently straight. So I think I'm going to do it along this. And we'll try that. Maybe we'll do the Versamark. I got to get a refill for this. So next time I put in an order to Amazon, that's what I'll do. Looks fairly straight. Not quite, but fairly. I didn't notice not quite until it was too late. It was already down. Okay. That should be plenty. So then I'm going to try to connect it. Still not straight, and I think I did kind of messed it up there a little bit, but that's okay. It's fine. Now, let's wipe it off. I've had these stamps for so long. I got another one, but I didn't feel like searching for it. I knew exactly where this one was. I don't know which storage container the other one's in. And then, do I want to like try to put, yeah, that would be kind of cute if I can get it right. I think my other one just has short little stitches, but this one is so hard. Ugh. This might be out of your sight, I'm sorry. I gotta get it down here where I can. It's so I'm just gonna have to. It's so tiny. Okay, so I'm just going to try to get a little bit on it. Put it right there, like it's stitched at the top. And then maybe do a little bit on this one, maybe a little bit more. That's cute, I like that. For this one, maybe I need it this way or I'll run into that. Put this one right there. Oops. Wipe it off. Or I could do the other side. I just want a couple. There. Oops, it didn't match up very well, but that's okay. My real sewing doesn't all the time, does it? I think that's pretty good. Yeah. I think that will work for my stamping. So, let's make sure we have a torn edge, which you can barely see right here and barely see right here, but it's there. We definitely have the bright color. We have the stencil. We have the stamp now, and we have the garden theme. So I think we got it. Let's put it in our book, which, oh, here it is. I was like, I don't know what I did with that yesterday. Did I get it all? Yeah, I've got it all punched. I might need to order some new disc for this one. Although I've got a lot back here I can take out of it and fit some more in here. A lot of pages. Oops, let's see if I can get my glue to come out in a timely fashion. Here we go. Thank you for joining me today. You have a blessed day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.